All began with the discovery of
Tahira! Rowan sent us. He needs the power of the Rune Warriors. The Northern Realms are in danger.
Rowan knows I will never serve a Circle Mage again. My powers are exhausted. I have seen quite enough misery and bloodshed. Rowan will have to look for somebody else.
That's why he sent us. A very special rune lies concealed somewhere in these lands. We're here to search for it. But we were attacked and Lev is wounded. He needs your help. We need your help.
Then I hardly have any choice. Very well. I will help you. Where is Lev?
I lost sight of him somewhere behind the gate there. I hope he's still alive. These damned orcs.
I'll look for him. You stay here by my hut.
Thank you, Tahira. It's good to have you back with us.
Welcome to the world of... Now select your avatar by clicking on Tahira in the game world. Very good. Move Tahira down the path to the east and through the open stone gate to the Bindstone, a large boulder, by clicking the right mouse button next to it. The Bindstone offers... Select the Bindstone with a click. At the bottom edge of the screen, you will find the action bar. A new symbol for Activate the Bindstone should have appeared there. Click on that symbol. The Bindstone will light up and is now... Continue along the path to the east. SpellForce. Now change to the third-person perspective by zooming in closer. This is only possible if your avatar is inside the field of view. In the third person, follow the path in third-person perspective toward the east to the next stone gate. You can change back to the normal isometric view with the mouse wheel. An enemy goblin is alert. Select your avatar and click with the right mouse button on the goblin. Your avatar will attack the goblin.
The lines must hold.
As soon as he has been defeated, we will continue. The goblin's corpse. Take up a position close to the dead. The shield increased. To open your inventory, click on the backpack symbol in the action bar, which can be found on the bottom of the screen. A window will open, and on the left you can select the different categories of your inventory. Click on the ring symbol, which stands for equipment. On the left, you now see the unused equip. To equip your avatar with the shield, you must first pick it up with the mouse. Click on the shield and then click on the free section for the left hand beside the torso. Now close the inventory with a click on the backpack or the check mark in the lower right of the window, or by simply pressing I again. In the upper left-hand corner, you follow the path through the next stone gate until you have reached the wounded Lev. If someone offers you, select your avatar, approach Lev, and click on him with the right mouse button to begin the dialogue.
Lines must hold.
You have a healing spell at your disposal. If you wish to use the simplest possibility is offered by the click and fight system. To use this, select Lev. Under your avatar's portrait button, all meaningful actions for the selected target will appear. The blue hand is the symbol for the healing spell. Click on the symbol to heal Lev. The click and fight system can be used in the same way to launch damaging spells or melee attacks on hostile targets. Speak to Lev again. You have received it. Next, open your inventory and click on the symbol for Spellbook. On the left, you will see the inventory for magic spell scrolls. Click on the scroll in the inventory to place it on the mouse pointer. Then click any free space in your spellbook. You now have transferred. Learn the Fireball magic spell by clicking on the Fireball symbol in your spellbook, and then click on any free space in your magic memory.
At your service. Very well.
Now close your inventory.
Very well.
Follow the path until you see the Minotaur.
Here.
Use the Fireball spell to defeat the Minotaur.
Let's go. For Awanir.
Many creatures are partially or completely behind the next.
Here.
A fire elemental creature awaits you.
Let's go.
This creature is completely
Follow me.
resistant to your fire magic.
Forward.
Continue along the path.
Forwards.
Try to use your magic spell against the fire elemental creature. If a creature has resisted the magic spell,
The
you
lines
see
must
white
hold.
bouncing sparks. After this, defeat the fire elemental creature in close combat.
Stay with me, men.
The fire elemental was carrying a hero's rune and 4 objects. Take possession of these.
Shall not venture. Forwards. Follow me.
Beside your main
Forwards.
character, open your inventory and go to the category Rune Board. On the left side, you will see your currently
shall not
unused.
venture.
Depending on which level your avatar has, you can apply up to 5 runes at once. Click on the rune of the hero and place it in one of the empty fields of the rune tablet located at the top.
On my command. Adventure. Forwards.
Now you will have to arm the hero. You should have received a bow,
Now.
a dagger, and 2 pieces of armor. Go into the inventory and select the category Equipment.
I'm ready. Go.
On the right side of the window, you will now see 2 portraits. Select the lower portrait and give your hero the 4 new...
Yep. Destiny awaits. Let's go.
Yes.
If your avatar or a hero
over.
cannot
Time for work.
use an object, it will be marked with a red background. Close your inventory.
Here I am. Let's get cracking then.
Follow the path to the Great Monument.
Yes.
This is the Hero's Monument.
At your service.
Go right up to the Hero's Monument, select it, and click on the rune symbol in the action bar.
Master of the rune, here we go.
Aside from the hero, now you can summon the hero.
Ready to go.
Select the monument and click on the symbol for the hero in the action bar. After a few seconds, the hero should appear. A second portrait. Follow the path further toward the south. You have a fight with the... Use your magic and defeat the undead.
Orders?
Well done. One of the undead was carrying a valuable gem. Take it along with you.
Off to work. Your orders? Off to work.
Should you want to further test your
Master
fighting
of the room,
skills,
here we go.
turn north here.
Yes.
Otherwise,
Breaks over,
follow the
time for
path
work.
farther towards the south.
Building completed.
Follow the path until you find the merchant. Merchants can be identified by the rotating coins
your
above
service.
their heads.
Understood. At your service. Very well, off I go. Ready to
You
go.
can buy and sell all kinds of objects from a merchant.
Here I am.
Go up to the merchant and speak to him by clicking on him with the right mouse button. A window
your
will
service.
appear with the
Understood.
merchant's menu. On the left of the menu, you want to select the lowermost
Yes.
symbol to open the category Quest and Value Objects. Click on the gem.
Breaks
The object
over,
you
time
are
for work.
offering will be marked green, and in the middle you will see the price the
orders?
merchant
That
wants
way.
to pay. Click on Sell.
On my way. Master of the rune?
Now you can buy something else with the money. Click on the Runes category
Ready to go.
and
Let's get
purchase the
cracking then.
Human Worker
At your
rune.
service. Building completed.
Conclude the
Here I
trade
am.
by clicking on the check mark on the lower left in the window or by pressing the Escape key. Open your inventory, select the category
Yes.
Rune Board, and place the Human Worker rune in
No
the
problem.
slot with the human portrait on the lower left of the rune
Breaks
board.
over, time for work. Building completed. At your service.
Close your inventory. Follow the path to the bindstone.
Let's get cracking then.
Select the bindstone and activate it using the action bar. Should your character perish,
Orders?
you will not have to repeat the whole journey. You can travel
on
from...
it.
You can try this out now if you want.
Here I am.
When you are done, follow the path to the human monument.
On my way.
Speak to Joshua, the man directly beside the monument.
Your orders? As
You
good as
should
done.
now have received a quest. Open your inventory and select the quest book page. In the middle of the window,
Here I am.
you would
Building
close
completed.
your inventory.
Let's get cracking then.
Go to the monument, select it, and click on the rune symbol in the action bar. The moment you occupy a worker monument, the worker will appear in a couple of seconds. You may also click the symbol several times to order more workers. Produce at least 5
At your
workers.
service.
When you have selected the monument, you will see numbers indicating your population limitations below. Select workers and send them with the right mouse button to chop down trees, collect stone and mine ore until you have at least 50 units of each of these 3 basic resources. Very good. Select a worker and click on the building symbol in the action bar. A selection of buildings will appear. Click on the woodcutter hut and select a site in the game world near the forest to start construction by clicking the left mouse button.
Building completed.
The selected
At your
worker will now
service.
begin to erect the building. You can select additional
to work.
Now select some other workers and build a quarry near the stone resources and a mine near the
Master
iron.
of the rune? No problem. Breaks over, time for work.
In each of these resource buildings, up to 5 workers. Wait until all 3 buildings are finished. Should construction work fail to continue on a building, this means you have mistakenly
Yes, I'm on
removed
it.
all
No
the
problem.
workers from the construction
Let's
site.
get cracking then. Here I am.
Now your resource. In the area surrounding your base, you
Building
will find a
completed.
number of animals. Build a hunting lodge to gather food. Additionally,
Yes.
construct a small headquarters so that you will have up to 30 workers at your disposal.
Your orders? At your service. No problem. Building completed.
You can send up to 5 workers to the hunting lodge to collect. Now you should do something to defend your settlement. Build 2 towers in the area around the stone slabs, as enemies might come from this direction. Some goblins are attacking your settlement.
Here I am.
You will soon hear an alarm signal and see a red symbol on the overview map indicating the
Let's
site
get
of the
cracking
attack.
then.
Defend
your
your
service.
town with
Breaks
your
over, time
avatar
for
and
work.
your hero.
At your service. As good as done.
Excellent. The attack has been thwarted. By
Ready to
the
fight,
way,
sir.
whenever you hear
Moving
an
out.
alarm signal, you can use the space bar to immediately switch to the site of the sync. Now it is time to build an army. Firstly, you will need to construct a forge. Weapons and armor. Select the human monument and summon at least 3 recruits and 3 scouts. If you are unable to produce units,
Building completed.
you will find text marked in red in the help window, which specifies the reason why.
Yes.
For example,
On my
a
way.
missing or unoccupied building,
Understood.
or insufficient resource.
Here I am.
The orcs have. A scout is about to discover your settlement, which is shown by a yellow symbol appearing on the overview map.
What does the rune desire?
Destroy the opponents before
Yes.
they can get away.
Send them to the River of Souls.
Yes, sir. All right.
What does the rune desire?
You may not be attacked now.
Eyes
Enemy
open. On my
headquarters
way,
will
sir.
eventually. To produce a larger army,
At your service.
you will need larger quantities of food. Select your human monument.
The rune calls. On my way. Right away.
The lower numbers in the
Ready to go.
selection window on the left indicate how many combat
As good as
units
done.
you have. Inside the headquarters buildings,
The rune's
you
order
can
will be done.
use food
For
to
the glory
increase
of
the
Avenir.
maximum size of your army.
For the rune.
Select your small headquarters building. In the action bar above, increase the maximum number of combat units to at least 20 units per clicking the symbol twice. As the symbol is darkened, your hunters have not acquired sufficient food, and you will have to wait a while.
The rune calls. Attack! Understood. What does the rune desire? For the lights.
Locating the enemy.
Send them to the River of Souls. At your service. Very well. Attack!
Awaiting your order.
With the small headquarters, you can support a maximum of produce additional scouts and recruits and destroy the orc camp in the east. Secure more resources and ensure you have sufficient food.
Ready and understood.
You cannot search corpses or chests when enemies are near.
Master of the rune?
There is a chest in the orc camp. Stand close to it
Let's
with
get
one of your
cracking then.
characters and you will be
At
able
your
to open
service.
the chest by clicking with the right mouse button.
Let's get cracking
Take
then.
possession
Orders
of
off to
both
work.
plans.
The rune calls. Very well. At your command.
You
Very
have
well.
just found Open your inventory
my way.
and go to the plans page. Here you have an overview of
Yes,
which
sir.
building and unit plans you have for
Moving
all
out.
six. Place the unit plan in a free space among the units in the lower line.
At your service. All right then.
You can now produce this unit at your human monument. Place the building plan in an empty slot on the line of building icons. The first line may be full, so you might have to press the right arrow.
Ready to go. Let's get cracking then.
Now your workers are able to construct the Temple of Light. Close your inventory. If you want to summon human unit, put up an Arya shrine near the Arya Spring and the Temple of Light in your main settlement.
Here I am.
To select
As
this
good as
building,
done.
you must
Ready to
click
go.
on the pointer on
That
the right of the building selection. Up to 5 work produce at least 3
At your
clerics.
service.
Should you be unable to produce the unit, the button will be darkened. In this case, move the mouse over the button and follow the instructions in the help window. In case you already have the maximum number of units, you can select units and destroy them by using the key K.
Sir. Yes, sir. Moving out.
What does the rune desire? On
The
my
next
way.
thing we want to do is gear up
Yes.
iron production a little. Put up a smelting
Understood.
works as close as possible to your
Yes.
mine building.
Will be done. Right away.
The mine craftsman will now deliver
Yes.
the mine. Build a food storehouse.
Understood. Yes. Very well.
When the food storehouse is
Ready to
finished,
fight, sir.
you can use
All
food
right.
to
What does the rune
regenerate the
desire?
life
For the
form.
rune!
Summon at least 15 comrades.
They're attacking. Never
If you
surrender.
fail the attack, advance with your avatar, the hero, and at least 15 contact points to the east. As soon as
Very
the
well.
lookout has discovered
On
you,
my way.
a yellow warning signal
Right
will
away.
appear on the overview map.
Understood. Very well.
The orcs have been alerted to your presence and will send out an assault
Awaiting your
wave to
order.
confront you.
They're attacking.
Destroy the
Right away,
orcs
sir.
and their
For the rune!
They're attacking. Never give up. Enemy contact. Never surrender. Waiting, sir. Fortifying defenses.
Onward, warriors!
Ready for action. Never surrender. Yes, sir. Eyes open, swords ready, sir.
At your command. Onward, warriors! Understood.
Congratulations. The leader of the orcs was carrying the rune. Loot the corpse and take the wound. Now go back to Joshua. You have received addition. Open the inventory and go into the category Character Information. On the right of the window, select your avatar if it's not already. Distribute the new attribute points, for example, for strength or wisdom. To do this, click in the window.
Zerba, have mercy. Will this never end?
That will be interesting.
Rowan. Master Rowan. One moment later, and we'll be lost.
Do you have the rune?
Here salvaged it from the ruins. Here it is.
Tahira, I thank you. You have...
Served you well?
I can understand your fury. Believe me, it was worth it. This rune is the key to our future and past. But I don't want to bother you any longer. Live in peace, Tahira. We will not meet again.
Farewell, Tahira.
Now distribute the new skill points. Click on New Skills and select Light Combat. Distribute the second